What's happening, Spider friends? Welcome back to Spider-Man, Edge of Time. Oh, that's the Juggernaut, not Clayface.
He looks kind of clayey, though.
Yeah, he
looks
looks really clayey. So who are all these? This is like...
Maybe he's a clay model of the Juggernaut.
Is this like a Spider-Man archive? Like a museum? Is this what future museums look like?
Maybe they're encased in...
I'm en route to the gateway room. Tell me when you're there as well. We have to time this right.
You got it, Miguel.
Oh, how nice. You and your counterpart are on a first-name basis now. It's good to know you've bonded.
Who are you?
I'm the CEO of Alchemax. The real question is, who are you, old friend?
Old friend. So this is where you make the big reveal, and I say, holy cow, Norman Osborn, or the Kingpin, Jonah Jameson. Come on, please be Jameson.
All of them long dead, I fear. Too bad they didn't have access to the anti-aging drug we developed. It does wonders for you. And I do mean you.
No.
Whoa!
Can't be, yes. Why do people always say that? Good thing your future counterpart saved us, eh? Otherwise, we couldn't be... this.
I become the evil mastermind?
Oh, don't be melodramatic. With great power comes great responsibility. And great opportunity. And the only way to live up to all that responsibility is to use every opportunity to get all the power. I learned that the day I lost everyone I loved, and didn't have the power to stop it.
What do you mean, everyone?
You'll find out. Except once I've fixed reality, you actually won't find out. Consider yourself lucky.
Peter, it's up and running, but it's not tremendously stable. Where are you?
I think I'm in hell. The CEO, it's me.
What? That's insane. How can that be? Holy shock! Peter, now! Move!
Let me explain it all to you.
Explain it to my rapidly retreating backside.
You go, Peter.
Whoa!
Peter, get a move on!
Mind
Go
blown.
as fast as I can.
How in the world?
Can't let me end up this way.
That is
This
some
no time for
anti-aging
us,
serum.
Peter. I'm barely holding the gateway together. I'm barely holding myself together.
Alternate suit unlocked. CEO civilian.
Yay! You can be your evil self.
Oh, those are other costumes.
Shiny.
I don't know how to get those though. Whoa.
Break the glass and take them.
Hey, look.
Pretty.
That's another costume. Why did I become evil? I was not expecting that.
Well, with great power comes great responsibility, or ultimate power corrupts ultimately.
Iron Spider.
Cool. The suit that Iron Man made for Spidey, right?
That's right, Future Foundation Spidey. I want those. Give them to me.
Wait, I thought you had to get through that time rift, like, really fast. Repeatedly press circle.
Ooh.
Whoa.
What is that?
That looks pretty cool.
Aw. I can't get it. Well, apparently you have to find a way to unlock all these costumes, and I have no ideas how to do it. Whoa. Whoa.
Oh, Mary Jane became a model.
This is weird. I can't let this happen. I have to get home and do something about it.
Whoa. That's the classic Spider-Man suit. It's all like beat up and stuff. Wait.
Yeah.
No, wait. That has like Venom stuff on it. Whoa.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does.
Whoa.
Pictures of you and Mary Jane, and it looks like you guys kind of got together, but...
Uncle Ben, Aunt May. Wow. Peter became the villain, though. That is weird. That also explains why he was able to change everything, though. He's the CEO. Access granted.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Whoa,
sick. Yep,
mind blown.
Yep.
He didn't need a password.
Better try to steer clear.
Wow.
I thought that museum thing was like pretty cool, though.
Yeah, it was very well organized.
For once, please be Jonah. It's like, no.
Yeah.
sounded really... I want to know who played evil Peter Parker, though. Like, who plays... That didn't sound like Josh Keaton.
But it's funny that he kind of knows he's the villain, though. Like, he was like, sorry, it's me. He like, it's all villainous.
But, I mean, is the CEO of Alchemex really a bad guy? I mean...
Doesn't he have all these robot parts trying to kill people? And...
No, that was Val Kilmer. Wasn't it? Wait. Now I'm confused.
I don't know.
I don't know. What are you trying to tell us, game? Because I don't understand what's going on anymore.
I guess we'll find out.
We'll probably find out.
I mean, this isn't the last chapter in the game, so...
Unless, you know, stuff's, like, gets changed and stuff. Which then we probably won't find out.
All I have to say is that's some anti-aging thing. 88 years from your age now. That's how you look. That's amazing.
But is he really that healthy, or does he just look that healthy?
Yeah, he could be all, like corrupting on the inside, like all messed up on the inside, and just the outside looks...
Yeah, that would explain why he's not running after you. He can't run after you.
Well, I mean...
Oh, boy.
Sometimes quantum causality is not my friend. I told you, the gateway's getting increasingly unstable. You're dealing with pure chaos. Kind of like my love life. As soon as we destroy the gateway, it'll go back to normal. Awesome.
That's a good thing.
What do you mean? He has Mary Jane. What does he mean his love life is in chaos?
Or does he have Mary Jane anymore? Wait.
What?
No, I'm sure it did. Wait. I don't know. I'm so confused.
Maybe he means it's in chaos because... I don't know.
Black Cat?
No, I think he means like... He's like... I don't know. Maybe things are just going weird with him and Mary Jane.
I could see that. What is going on? Why are people shooting at
I had
you?
a thought. I was thinking maybe Mary Jane birthed the dinner too many times and it drove him insane and he became evil.
No, she died at Alchemex originally.
Okay.
Wait, or she still... Wait, no.
Yeah, originally she did, so maybe you changed time. Who knows? Maybe you'll be nice and happy. And instead of making evil lab, you'll make one that has
A happy lab?
rainbows and... Yeah, kittens. A happy lab.
These guys just... There's really no end to them. Put that in your afterburners and... Yeah.
Yeah.
That didn't really work. Some of them do look like Decepticons, so...
Yep.
Just saying.
Get those Decepti-jerks.
You know that I am anxious when I hit the buttons loudly.
Indeed.
But sometimes I'm very ninja-like and you can't hear them. Because that's how I roll.
Totally.
Whoa, I just saw faces. Whoa, more face. More, whoa.
Faces being flashed on the walls is not cool.
No, this is...
Kind of creepy.
So wait, is the CEO supposed to be me? Or is it me that looks like... Wow.
Or is it someone that looks like you tricking you to think that it's you? Maybe it's some supervillain that got plastic surgery to look like you in the future.
Is this what you're looking for?
You know it is.
Well, then come and get it.
Well, that's not fun.
Oh,
Are you on your way?
Yeah, slight setback.
What kind?
My ex wants to play cat and mouse.
This is serious.
Well, it wasn't my idea.
Hey, just do what you have to do and get to the gateway.
Man, Miguel.
he is so intense.
How's Felicia your ex? Well, wait. Yeah, she would be. Kinda, sorta. One of his exes.
Yeah. Well, you know what I just thought? Maybe evil you from the future did something mean to Felicia. Because she said you did something to her. So maybe after you became evil, you did something to her?
You're getting warmer, Spider. Come find me.
Okay, this is
I'm
annoying.
gonna make you work for it.
Such a tease, Black Cat. There she is.
Yep.
Not cool, Felicia. Aha! Found you!
Alright, let's take her down. If that is her. Evil android version of her.
I don't think it's an android.
Yeah,
I think it's
it
a
might be
de-aging
her.
drug. But I mean,
Yeah.
she doesn't really look human anymore. I think she was a test subject for the de-aging drug. As was all those other bad guys that was in Peter Parker's Museum of Creepiness.
Yeah, it's kind of like all those pop stars that are in their 70s or 80s and they're wearing stuff they wore when they were in their 20s, and they don't really look human anymore, but they look young but inhuman.
I've never seen those guys.
Like Cher.
Oh. Well, Cher has always looked weird.
Yeah, but I mean...
I say Cher's a robot.
Now she's like 70 or something, but she looks like she's 20. It's just like in this game.
She's a robot. She has to be. A synthoid. I'm calling
Could
synthoid.
be. I mean, it'd be much easier than doing... I mean, if I was 80 and all I had to do was sing, I'd just have a robot dance around for me and do the show.
Why can't you do the Miku thing and just have like a...
Totally.
Yeah, there you go.
That would totally work. I'd be there on the background behind the curtain with my wheelchair. Yeah, that'd be great. On my interview, I'd be like, yeah, I work out so much for the show. Be like, yeah, I don't.
They'd probably be able to figure out it's... Unless you had like... You were ahead of them by like 20 years or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. There are other pop stars that do that too. I can't think of who they are, but yeah. But anyway, yeah. So Felicia is Cher.
Pretty much. Come on, Felicia. I need you to be a good kitty and like... You know, just take the spray bottle. Just take it.
Yep. You know what bugs me at Cher concerts? She always plays like "I Got You, Babe" with her hit with Sonny and Cher, and it was like it's so depressing because like they didn't stay together. I don't know. It always depresses me. It's like she shouldn't play that hit if they're not together anymore. Sad.
She owns it though.
I
She can
know.
do with what she wants
It's
with
sad.
it. Whoa! Whoa!
Sadness.
We got her. We got her. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty.
Kitty got claws.
Kitty's gonna get declawed.
Oh, where did Tink go? She left. Oh, she's right here. Okay,
Don't
never mind.
think I'm done with you.
Ah.
I'm planning a new date together so we can have lots more fun.
Just what we needed. More quality time.
Come on, I want to
Yeah.
help out Felicia though.
Whenever I see Black Cat, I think of my cat, so I have to check and see if she's around.
I bet she's a vampire.
But you kind of like Black Cat a little bit. She's kind of fun.
Okay, when he doesn't
But
have
she's a
Mary,
little insane right now.
when he doesn't have Mary Jane in his life anymore, and Mary Jane is gone, or Gwen Stacy's gone, Black Cat was actually a pretty cool girlfriend and would have made a super wife. But Mary Jane is just a normal, woman that loves Peter. But yeah, Black Cat I thought was pretty cool.
Yeah,
Not gonna
I
lie.
like her better than Silk for Peter.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Silk and him don't really have a
Well, actually,
dating relationship.
they
really.
do in the new Spider-Man universe, or the Spider-Verse, or
Okay.
whatever it's called. Mary Jane is actually with Iron Man right now.
Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
Oh my gosh!
She's the Pepper
no.
Potts, yep.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Where did Pepper go? Did he just throw her out by the wayside? I
don't know.
understand.
I don't know, actually.
How could Mary Jane run a company? That doesn't even make any sense. She doesn't even go with Iron Man.
I don't know. She
Pepper
also...
was really good at running the company. Mary Jane wanted to be a model. She can't run a company. Yeah, what were you gonna say? I'm sorry.
I don't really understand it either, and people are like, we don't really like the idea of Mary Jane being with Tony Stark. It's weird.
Yeah, she's like a girl next door, and yeah, I don't think she would go well with. Wow, that really bothers me. She goes well with a nice guy. Pepper Potts is she was kind of born to be able to be a CEO.
At least that's what, I haven't seen any issues with it. It's gonna come out later, but it should come out around, I don't know, May or April or something like that.
My mind is blown.
But they had a whole interview, talking about, it's gonna be fine. And
Maybe that's why Spider-Man, now in the year 2099, he knew that would happen. That his girlfriend would be with Tony Stark, so he's like, my love life is terrible. that is.
Come on, Cat. This is getting annoying now. Just give us a key and be a good girl.
Yeah, it ruins the whole thing of Peter Parker's supposed to get the, very pretty girl that's everyone wants to be with, and sometimes, just like Chuck says, sometimes the nerd gets the girl. That was the entire point.
Alright, notice how the music's changed? This has got to be the last time that we're going to fight her. Probably. I'm going to declaw you, and then I'm going to use the spray bottle.
I'm gonna trim those claws.
Not you, Tink. The
Tink's like,
mean
what?
kitty.
You're gonna use the spray bottle on me? But I was good.
I've never used a spray bottle on you.
I know, we've never had to use a spray bottle on her, actually.
And you've been so good here, Tinky.
If Tink does anything that we don't like scratches on something, all I have to do is look at her and be like, nope. Well, sometimes I have to get up.
Pictures of Mary Jane are like doing craziness again.
But yeah, I'll just carry her into another room and be like, don't do that, Tink. And she'll be like, okay. She is so sweet. She's perfect, right, Kwings? She never does anything wrong.
Nah, busy fighting mean kitty. No, bad kitty. Bad
Felicia.
Now I gotta get all the way back up there.
Yeah, Felicia has a very spunky personality.
Whoa.
It's very cute.
Let's try this again.
But he's supposed to be with Mary Jane.
Well, maybe someday Marvel will get their act together.
Maybe.
Just like DC needs to get their act together with Lois and Superman. This Wonder Woman thing just really doesn't work.
Yeah. I don't even know what to say about that. It's just so disturbing.
Yes!
It was like old times, wasn't it, Peter? And I know it wasn't my old times. Not really. But it was as close as I was ever going to get. Be honest. Was I good?
You were great. Better than the original.
Why'd you let her get so close? She might kill you.
Was I good?
What?
Whoa.
What just happened?
You're kind of with Mary Jane right now. I
don't understand what just happened. Did
she disappear, or?
I think we made her take a nap. Back to the past. Alright. It's on, tentacles, arm things. More or less.
Well, this is fun. That was awkward, because I don't know what just happened.
Got me.
She just disappeared, so I have no idea if that was Black Cat or what, or if it was just a hologram that we were fighting.
I'm pretty sure that was Cat.
And she's gone?
To the sewers again.
Why is it with
These tentacles are getting on my last nerve.
Spidey in the sewers just feels
Why?
weird.
Always in the sewers. And Batman always seems to be in the sewers, too. Not always, not as much as Spider-Man, but if a person from DC has to go to the sewers to find someone, they always make Batman do it.
Oh, that poo water is very painful. No, it is. I mean, Peter was like, oh, it's painful.
Oh my gosh. I love it.
I love boating through raw sewage. Is that what? No, it's swimming.
I love swimming in raw sewage.
Worse. Probably has to do with
I
that
love
whole
it.
Pure chaos thing.
This is getting kind of crazy right now. Whoa. Down, tentacles, down.
Yeah, Luke and I are quoting from, you guys probably know.
The great Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah.
I just want to tell you, we're all counting on you, and good luck. And then I'll say it about 10 more times, so the joke isn't quite overplayed, but still fantastically done, with a complete straight face. That's what comedy used to be. Funny.
Yeah.
Now it's just crude. Isn't that a shame? We saw comedy go from
I know,
intelligent in our lifetime to just
That guy was so funny that, watching some of those movies, I literally am laughing so hard I can't breathe.
Well, you do know that he was originally a serious actor, right?
No.
Yeah. He did parody movies, when he was older.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's pretty funny.
That's how it goes. Whoa, that's a lot of tentacleness. Come on, that's just gonna pew 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 pew. Up, that didn't work out well. Anytime you guys want to, get away from the door so I can go through would be fantastic. Whoa. Yeah, I don't like that alarm. That alarm, that's bad.
Yeah,
that sounds really bad.
Someone forgot to turn the microwave off.
Somebody forgot to turn something off. Come on, guys. Just let me get through the door. It'd be all right. I won't tell anybody. Be our
Those
secret.
tentacle things are mean.
As opposed to what? But anyway, guys and gals, that does it for this episode. Join us next time as Peter goes back to the future. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and tell us what you think happened to Black Cat in the comments below. God bless and happy gaming.
See ya!